All right, folks. You may have heard of him, you may have not, but today you will. He's chill. He's rad. Don't say he's not, or I'll punch you in the nuts if you got them. And I'll punch you in the other part if you got that too. Please, everybody, I want you to give a big, warm, patchy welcome cheers to SOLBADGREG! Woo! There he is. He's mini. He's tiny right now.
Hey everybody, good to see you. Oh man, dude, I need you as a hype man. That was incredible. That was so much energy right there.
It's what I do, my man. It's been a while, hasn't it? You forgot.
Yeah. How have you been, dude? It's been a while.
I've been fantastic. Took a long break, but I
Yep.
worked on a lot of things during that time. What about yourself, Greg? How you doing? Let's catch up with Greg.
Been doing all right. You know, been busy. Just busy with a lot of stuff. You know, VTubing, work, gaming. You know, gosh, I actually just finished my very first RPG campaign that I ever finished. I've hosted a lot of different RPGs, and this was the one that finally got the entire story arc done. And
Nice.
that's a tall order where I come from. So pretty excited about it. And what's also exciting about it is that it's actually part of the overarching like world building and backstory for my VTuber characters for this channel. So it's like doubly important, you know. So heck yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. I've also noticed, well, actually, you told me that like practically all of your streams for the past 3, maybe 4 weeks have been like collab after collab, right?
Oh man, I've been doing so many collabs for the past like 3 weeks. It's fun, but man, it's like
It's draining.
oh, that's right. I have another collab tomorrow. Oh, okay. You know, so I'll probably cool down the collabs for a little while. You know, kind of get back more into regularly exercising and just kind of doing art and stuff like that. You know,
Yeah.
and do some collabs here and there. But yeah, it's been nonstop. But man, it's been a lot of fun. Been a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, collabs are a blast, you know, but it takes a lot of energy, you know, maybe even meeting people for the first time or even old friends. It's just you're spending time with someone, so you're kind of you're like the energy is high and then it just like kind of drops after that and you're like, "Oh, I got to do it again." You know?
Oh yeah.
But no, thank you for taking the time to stop on my show again. I mean, it was a little short notice when I asked you, so I'm really grateful for this, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Happy to be here.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Sol was my 7th guest once upon a time. So he's a returning guest, not an original. So give it up for that. What was I gonna say? Something I wanted to ask you, because we're just gonna play a little nice soft catch up here, and then we can move on to the other corners. But we're just gonna chill and chat for a bit. Oh, what was it? It's slipping my mind real quickly. Oh, I don't think I asked you this question the last time you were here. It's a very popular one. As of late, is there any video game out there that you haven't played yet? Maybe years, months, or even days that you're really looking forward to. What video game are you looking the most forward to playing that you have not gotten around to yet?
Okay, so all right. Okay, so let me think about the question here. Is it a game that I really want to play that I have never played before, or a game that I haven't maybe played in a while and I'd love to get back to? Because there's a lot of those right now.
Never played before. Never played.
Oh. Uh, hmm. Gosh, you know what? I need to think about that. Not really sure at the moment.
Ah, okay, that's good.
It's
That means you played a lot of them already.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I played them once or twice, and then you know something comes up. Like actually, the 35th anniversary of the original Metroid just happened, and I'm actually super excited to play through Super Metroid because that is my absolute 100% favorite game of all time.
Super Metroid?
Yeah, Super Metroid. That is my favorite. That is my top #1.
Nice choice. I didn't know that. Super Metroid. I like that game a lot.
I've been a Metroid fan, you know, ever since I was a wee baby. Was a wee baby soul.
Ah, baby soul.
Yep.
Baby's got some soul.
Yep. Samus Aran, OG waifu. OG waifu. There may be new waifus, but she'll always be the OG.
You heard it here, folks. And let's be honest, ain't it just kind of the truth?
Yep.
Nice, Super Metroid. Okay, okay. So then let's go on to that. Is that the one you're looking the most forward to that you've played already, or is that let's pick one?
So
Let's pick those. Let's run through those.
okay, yeah, so yeah, Super Metroid is definitely one because of what's going on right now with the anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
But I also recently started a Max Payne Let's Play because that's actually the 20th anniversary of that game last week, and I played that on Monday with much fanfare. That was a lot of fun. So I want that to be the very first game I ever actually play through in completion on stream
Right, that
because
surprised
I am
me.
terrible. I am terrible at finishing games just on my own, and even worse at doing it on stream
Oof.
because there's so many games I want to play. You know, it's like, oh, because I'm a variety streamer, at least as
Sure.
far as games go. You know, so there's so many games I want to play and just not enough time to do all of them. So I'm like, ooh, I want to go through. I want to play through this game. Oh, but this one just came out. Oh, but it's the anniversary of this, and I just, I'm just all over the place. So I'd like for because my Steam is still really high for Max Payne. I'd like for that one to be the first one to complete, and at the same time, it's like, but Super Metroid.
Oh no,
So
you must withhold those urges, my man.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
The
I
original
mean,
waifu
yeah,
will be waiting later on. Don't worry, she'll be there.
that's true. That's true. She's always there. She's always there. You can always rely on good old Samus.
I had no idea you never finished the game on stream until I read that very night when I came to visit on stream the most recent time. That kind of
Yeah.
surprised me.
No,
I really
I've,
thought you.
I've beaten Super Metroid. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut
No,
you
no,
off
no,
there.
no, no, no. Go on,
But
go on.
yeah, I've beaten Super Metroid, but I've never beaten like any game on stream yet. Like I've always played it and then I drop it for something else, or I'll bring it back like several months later and play it some more.
Mm.
Like what was it? The one game that I also would love to finish on stream because I'm pretty far in it is also another Metroid style game, or in this or more accurately, it's a Metroid. It's a Metroidvania. I need to amend the actual name. They're usually called Metroidvanias because it's like a combination of
Mm-hmm.
Metroid style, like adventure and like backtracking
Sure.
with Castlevania style like um, leveling mechanics. And then now a lot more games are starting to they're starting to adapt more of like a Dark Souls kind of like real kind of like hard um like edge to them for their gameplay and their toughness.
Mm-hmm.
So it's technically more of like a Metroidvania Souls game.
Nice.
But and Ender Lilies. Ender Lilies. That game is a lot of fun. That game is
Ender
tough,
lilies.
but oh, it's beautiful. I like to call it JoJo's Bizarre Metroidvania because that's kind of what it is. You have all these different spirits that you use to combat. Um, and so yeah. Uh, Yeah, I
Nice.
definitely look forward to playing that one again,
Ender
and
lilies.
hopefully beat that one. But odds are Max Payne will be my very first to beat online. But I definitely want to throw Super Metroid in there, and it doesn't help that I also recently got see here. Oh gosh, see here I am. I'm rambling. It
You're
doesn't
not
help that
rambling.
I got a.
This is
It
your
does. It
corner.
doesn't help that I have a. It doesn't help that I just got a capture card. So now I can now open up my world of streaming to consoles, and so
Ooh.
I'm like, I can stream anything I want. Well, almost like I got a converter for a couple things, but now I'm like looking at all my Nintendo Switch. I'm like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I got streams planned,
It's
but
time.
I just yeah, it's time. But like I said, I've been doing a lot of collabs, so not a whole lot of solo stuff right now. But I definitely look forward to doing a little more of that probably next week.
All
So
right.
I know some people are asking me to continue my other stream that I started earlier. It was on Sunday because Max Payne wasn't working. Like because I have Windows 10 and because I have an AMD card
Mm-hmm.
or an AMD processor, my CPU, I had to jump through so many hoops to get the original game working. Like it's crazy. So I had to forego that, and I got what was it, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which I've never played before. I played. I played the majority of Call of Duty games up to Black Ops 2, and then afterwards I kind of gave up on the franchise because it was the same thing over and over again.
Sure.
Um, but when I saw that somebody made a mod of what was it called, the Girls Frontline, so all the characters from Girls Frontline, the waifus, are now modded in as primary characters for Black Ops 3. I'm like, well, I'm playing this like this. Any reason to come back to this? This is the reason right here.
There you
So
have it,
yeah, I started.
folks.
Yep. So I'm playing. Call of Waifu's Baka Ops 3.
Fuck off.
So
So you heard it, folks. Sometime next week, he's hoping to do a singular stream. Max Payne's hoping to finish, but he loves Ender Lilies, so mark your calendars if you're liking Soul. I hope you're
yep.
liking Soul. He's an awesome
Yep.
guy.
Yep. Yeah. Chia God. Yep. Yeah. I actually was playing a bunch of like anime and like aliens mods for Left 4 Dead 2. So
You play Left 4 Dead
yep.
2?
Oh yeah, yeah, like I was a huge fan of the first Left 4 Dead, and like I played that like all the time when it came out, and then like the year afterwards, it felt like the first one was like a testing ground for the second one, because the second one literally came out a year after the first one came out.
Yep, I remember.
And I remember I didn't get into the second one until much later. And then eventually I got into it, and I don't know, it didn't have the same gravity towards me, because the first one felt like everything was kind of balanced the way you progress. You know, you have crap guns first, and then better guns later, and and the second one really got complicated with like
Melee
all the different
weapons?
environments, and then the weapons. It was like you don't know which one's better, which one's
I
good.
actually really love
I don't
Left 4
know. It
Dead
just
2.
I don't know if it I don't know. It felt like it got a little too ridiculous, and so it didn't quite gravitate. It didn't really quite grab me as much as the first one.
No, I love that
But
thing. That's why I asked, because anyone in this chat knows who knows me. I send out invitations to play Left 4 Dead 2 all the goddamn time.
oh really?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
I just didn't know that you played. I send it to the people who I know who can play. Sadly to say, not many pick up the invites, but it's okay. It's an open invite always. But my goodness, I love that game. I played.
Honestly, I'd like to get back into that game. And have you tried out the beta for Back 4 Blood? Because I've been hearing a lot of awesome stuff for that.
No, I have not. But one of my guests, a good friend of mine, a mod, who's also in this chat, he's not here today. Yeah, I think he's streaming that right now. Kinnear Fig, he streamed that with his wife Usu, IRL wife. So they're open about that, so it's all good.
Very cool.
But yeah, no, I'm a Left 4 Dead 2 fan, so I love that game. Anyway, but no, that's cool. We just can do a few sessions offline or something every now and then if you got the time or whatnot. Just
absolutely.
For 30 minutes. Yeah, just shoot the zombie shits.
Yeah, so to speak. Yeah.